I wasn't a really big believer at first because, I lost my mother, I lost my grandfather, my house burnt down. All three things at age 6. My father, he was convicted of manslaughter when I was age 2. So at age 6, I moved over to my aunt and I did a bad thing. I got arrested for breaking into a friend's house and I stole a PlayStation 2 and some games. And from there, I went to a mental institute hospital, and I was there for 9 months, the worst 9 months of my life. I had my ups and downs. I couldn't get my head straight. I was on a lot of medication.
About 6 years ago, the Lord came to my life, and I was going to a believing church in Manhasset. They had a gentleman come in to speak about Long Island youth mentoring. And they started talking about the daunting statistics of these children who are without fathers. I struggled with it. I cried like crazy. And I said to my wife, this is insane. What are we doing here as Christians? I said, yeah, I'm going to do it, but then I just had every excuse not to. I own my own business, I have 2 children, I have a wife, I have all these things, and then finally God was calling on my heart, you need to do this.
I was at a group home and Long Island Youth Mentoring came to my group home and I saw Peter and I knew that he was the one because we discussed everything that we liked together, and we had the same connection on what we both liked.
He was so funny. When I first met him, he sat right next to me. I'm like, what is this guy? And he's like, hey, how are you? So what do you like? I'm like, I love basketball. He said, me too, I love basketball. What else do you like? I love football. I love football, And, we just hit it off.
So me and him got connected together. And from there, we've been doing very well together. I've been growing very well thanks to him. And I'm going to give him half the credit because I have to put half of it into it also.
He's been through a lot. He's been through a lot, this kid. And he's resilient. When I see him and I see the smile on his face and we go play basketball together. We play for like an hour and a half basketball. We're sweating, going crazy, and he loves food as much as I love food. But we eat, we have fun, we laugh together, and God's been working in his life. It's just been amazing. Seeing the transformation in this kid has just been unbelievable.
If I didn't have a mentor in my life, I know that I wouldn't really be the same person that I am today. Because one, he's brought out the good side of me and let the bad side out of me just leave, just go away.
It's been a real blessing, real blessing, I have to tell you. The relationship that we have together, and I look forward to it.
Long Island Youth Mentoring has really helped me throughout the way. Without them, I would probably be in jail or probably been on the streets or something, doing something bad.
I have big hope for Harley. Prayers that I have for Harley. One, that he has a long relationship with Jesus Christ. That's my number one thing, that he has a relationship with Jesus Christ, that he'll be in his life forever. 2, I want him to get a good job that he can have a career with. And number 3, I want him to meet a woman in his life that's a believer and get married and have children who love God and who love Jesus Christ. That's my hope and my vision for him. That's it.